and finding yourself going through the screen, and finding yourself in a beautiful, fully reclined leather chair, the most comfortable chair you've ever been in. However, perhaps not the good choice it seemed originally, as we find ourselves back home for that appointment we missed last week with the dentist. Mouth is already open, cotton batten is already in there, the cotton batten already in there. Hook back up with that special someone that we were with earlier. Let's have some champagne together. Some of you may feel inappropriate. Those of you who believe in love at first sight, it may feel inappropriate to include a kiss with that next toast. I'll leave it up to you as to the intensity and the duration thereof. But you do seem to be getting along so very, very well. And let's just have some more of that champagne as we drift off together. 2 hours later, having some more champagne, just really getting along very, very well here, ladies and gentlemen. 3 hours later, just really getting things off. And some of you starting to feel just a little queasy from all that mixed drinking we did last night. Now, you will not comment, but in your medicine cabinet, thankfully we're back in the villa. In your medicine cabinet, there's some Tylenol, some aspirin, Pepto-Bismol, Alka-Seltzer, whatever works for you the best. Just have some of that immediately. You're going to feel much, much better. And now back into the living room of the villa. As we open up the curtains, full moon. Hey, you can hear your friends finishing off the party down at the beach. You can see a little bit of the sunrise about to happen. And then full moon. Shed some light into your room as you go back into the arms of that. Who is that blue whale sleeping in your bed, ladies? Uh-oh, I think you drank way too much last night and lowered your standards significantly. Canine paper 101, ladies and gentlemen. I can't believe you made love to that person 7 times. You better ask them to leave before your friends get back. You don't want you know who back home to find out about this. Oh, they're reminding you of an email exchange and a get-together at lunch tomorrow. Anyway, let's go back to the Comedy Channel to the Comedy Channel right now. Hit the Comedy Channel. But don't watch this for too long, ladies and gentlemen. It's a history of comedy on Channel C. It's just the highlights of every single comedy film ever made. Each scene is twice as funny as the scene before. Just when you think you've seen something hilarious, the very next scene is twice as funny as that. People have died laughing from watching this for too long. Make sure you know where the remote is. It's a history of comedy on Channel C, and it just keeps getting funnier. It's just the highlights of every single comedy film ever made. Each scene is twice as funny as the scene before. Just when you think you've seen something hilarious, the very next scene is twice as funny as that. Find the remote. Turn it off or die laughing. Turn it off or die laughing. And let's just chill out, ladies and gentlemen.
Thanks.
We definitely had a very active first day here at the resort. Let's just grab some snooze time. 2 hours later, taking a nice deep breath and exhale. 3 hours later, taking a nice deep breath and exhale. 4 hours later, taking a nice deep breath and exhale. Twice as deep as before. In a moment, I'm going to say the word release very loudly and very clearly. When I say the word release very loudly and very clearly, you'll be become wide awake and alert. You remember coming up on stage to be a panelist for an infomercial on hair products. You are a young actress, actor, model, spokesperson. It's only natural you would be in this commercial. However, there's been some technical issues with cameras. There's been delays in shooting, so you were just in the green room grabbing some snooze time. After I say the word release, you will hear me say the words, "We're coming back from commercial break." That will signal to you, the professional, that we are in fact coming back from commercial break. You will grab your chair, we will put the stage area back together again, where you will be prepared to go in front of a live studio audience to extol the virtues of the exciting new hair product, Man on a Boat shampoo and conditioner. You've been using it for 3 weeks. It's really turned things around for your hair. When you are asked individually, you will tell the excited audience about this exciting new product and what it's done for your hair. Also, ladies and gentlemen, if I should come up to you as an individual, shaking your hand, your wrist, or your arm, you will close your eyes immediately and go back into this very deep and relaxed state you are in right now. Any suggestion I give to you while you are in that relaxed state would then take place after I say the word release, when you are wide awake and alert. If I come up to you as an individual when you are wide awake and alert, shaking your hand, your wrist, or your arm, you will close your eyes immediately and go back to this very deep and relaxed state you are in right now. Any suggestion I give to you while you're in this relaxed state would then take place after I say the word release, when you are wide awake and alert. Everyone taking a nice deep breath and exhale. And another nice deep, deep breath and exhale. One getting ready, 2 and 3 release. Wide awake and alert. Okay, folks, we're coming back from commercial break. If you guys could get your chairs together, please. A big hand for our volunteers. Okay, I'm going to have to get you guys in your chairs in a straight line if you don't mind. Sorry about the camera issues, so I'll get... Dropping something toward your head. Cover your head with a towel. Oh, that's disgusting. Thousands of birds. And they're pelting your head and shoulder area. Cover your head with a towel. Oh, and finally the birds have gone away. And I can't even describe the mess they've left behind. Your valet has tossed you some shampoo. I strongly suggest you dip your head over the side of the boat, and you better start shampooing the hair immediately, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, one thing about this shampoo, this is the best shampoo in the world. It is to shampoo your hair. Suddenly, you begin to realize how silky and how luxurious your hair begins to feel. Oh, your hair feels fantastic. Look at your reflection in the water. You look stunning and provocative. You can seduce anyone on the strength of your hair alone. That's how good your hair looks right now. Oh, you can be a supermodel based on the strength of your hair alone. Oh, you're silky, soft, smooth, voluminous hair. And now the Coast Guard has arrived. They're starting to look over the engines. They've handed you the binoculars again. Off to the left, we may be here overnight with this project, so we may have to catch some fish for dinner. There's a school of dolphin or porpoise out there at about 7,500 meters. See if you can see the difference in the fin structure. Pretty sure if it's dolphin or porpoise, ladies and gentlemen, about 6,500 meters from the boat. I'm really sure if it's a school of fish or even a larger fish, maybe a big tuna or a baby whale at about 5,500 meters from the boat. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm fairly certain that that's just one bigger fish out there, and meters from the boat right now. You might want to get a second opinion from someone from the Coast Guard. Yeah, I think that's one big fish at about 3,500 meters from the boat, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, there's a large shark in the area. Remain calm. Remain calm. Get the key in the ignition. Hot fire the engine if you have to. Get a harpoon gun ready. Whatever you think is necessary. Let's get out of here. And safely back to shore. Safely.